Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Erin. Today I have my Sephora Play unboxing for you guys. And I did this a little bit different because there was such a wide smattering of products and I didn't want to make this video 1,000 years long. But I went ahead and I put everything on my face and I'll insert clips of me actually applying the products. But let's go ahead and get into this. So this is the Sephora Play unboxing for May 2018, and this month is a little bit different because this is the 2-year anniversary of Sephora Play being shipped nationwide. So they did change up a few things. They kind of put a lot of their like all-star products into this. Sephora does post a video every single month going over everything that could be in your boxes. I really enjoy watching those. You don't know what you're going to get yet, but they do provide you with a little bit of information about the products that you may get. Now, Sephora Play is a monthly subscription service. It is $10 a month. You get 5 deluxe size products of items that they sell in Sephora stores. Hey, baby dog. And then you also get like a bonus item, whether it be something for hair care or something like a little, basically like the little like packets of something that you might get in like your freebies whenever you order from Sephora. Now, every single month, they do send your products in a little bag, and they have a little denim bag here with like a paracord. Very cute, but again, I don't really keep these. I did keep one bag once and used it for something, but otherwise, I don't really keep these bags for anything in particular. And then you do get, oh, look at my scissors. I had to end up cutting something open this morning. Don't mind me. You do get a pamphlet every single month, and they call this your play book, and this is hashtag beauty goals then versus now. So this is it right here. Oh, and they kind of talk about like how you used to mask versus how you mask now, how you used to like, this one with the liquid eyeliner is very cute. It says, let me fold this over so I can show you guys a close-up of it. This one right here. 10 minutes and 3 wipes later, finally. And then now 2 minutes and first try, crushed it. So I am feeling like I'm getting a little bit better with my winged eyeliner. But this is so, so cute. Like camping out for your scheduled deliveries as far, oh, this is very cute. So they do have all of your products on the back, and we will get into that. But every single month you do get your Play Pass, which you end up getting 50 extra Beauty Insider points if you purchase something and they scan your Play Pass. Now, I know last month I put up there that I wanted to try telling you guys what I picked up with my Play Pass. I have not used my Play Pass yet this month because I have not been in store in a Sephora. But this month and this month only, I don't know if they're going to continue doing this, but they did do it this month as far as like, they are like, oh, we heard your cries. And this month we can actually use our Play Passes online. That is huge. I live an hour away from a Sephora. I also have to pay like $9 in tolls to get to a Sephora. So I don't get over there very often. I do a lot of online ordering. I am VIB Rouge, and so I get free shipping. So I don't go in store a whole lot. So that's why I haven't picked anything up with my April Play Pass yet, but this is going to be so convenient. So this will be good from June 1st until the end of June, correct? Yep, June 30th. So I can use this in the month of June. If I place a Sephora order, I can put in the code online and I can go ahead and get my 50 Beauty Insider points. What's concerning about this one is I like using different codes on Sephora. So Sephora has different deals. Like if you spend $25, you can type in a code, and that's how I ended up getting that sample of the Hourglass Veil Powder, is I spent $25 and I got that for free. A lot of times you can only enter in one promo code at a time. So that means if I place an order on Sephora and I enter in the promo code on here, that I can only use this code. I can't get my 50 Beauty Insider points and also get a free product. So that's kind of I wish that they could at least change that to where if they go fully online with the play cards, that we can go ahead and use our Play Pass and also get a free product if we want it. But let me go ahead and go into the products that I received and go over them and share with you guys what I think. I'm gonna go in the order that I put these on my face this morning. So firstly this morning I put on the Caudalie Vino Source Sorbet Moisturizer. Now I really do love a lot of things from Caudalie. I ended up getting like a 500 point like box from them, and I really enjoyed the products in there. There's a mask from Caudalie that I absolutely love, and I'm gonna end up getting that whenever I run out of my sample size one. But this is just their Vino Source line of moisturizers. One thing that I noticed about this is that the container wasn't completely full. Like I just had to squeeze it a whole lot to get product out of there, so this was not all the way full. But it does have that same smell that all the rest of their Vino Source line does. It doesn't bother me, but I mean, it's a more botanical type smell. I really do love Caudalie's products. Now for me with my oily skin type, I have put this on my face the past 3 days before my makeup, and my makeup has gotten a little bit more oily by the end of the day. And so this, for me, I think is going to be more of like, whenever, if I get home from work and wash my face at like 5:30, I can throw this on as a moisturizer and let that sink in, and then at 10 o'clock at night when I'm ready to go to bed, then I'll put on my more intense night moisturizer. But this would be a really good moisturizer for me to wear without any makeup on. But I did put it on again today. It smooths out very nicely. It sinks in nice and quick. So I really love the products from Caudalie. Next item is we received this little sample size of the Hourglass Veil Primer. Now I do own the big size of this one, and I actually have a backup of this already in my drawers. I love this primer. It is wonderful for oily skin types. This does have SPF in it as well, and so that kind of is a double duty product, and I've kind of been neglecting this while I've been trying to do some of my project pans because I do have so many samples of primers, but I think I really need to pull this out because I've been forgetting about my SPF, and this can be the answer to that. Even if I put a little bit more of a pore filling or glowy primer over this one, I think I still need to go in with this one. This makes your makeup go on so smooth, so wonderful. So I ended up not pulling out of this product because I have my full size. But how does this, oh, so it's just a little spatula. This is probably not the best, since this is a glass bottle and you can't like squeeze it out. You're probably not going to be able to get all of the product out of this that you want because it is a thicker consistency compared to like the Smashbox Primerizer. But overall, this is a wonderful primer. I love it. I have repurchased it time and time again. But again, that little sample may not be the best packaging for people to experience the primer. So that was everything for face and complexion. Then I went ahead and I put on the rest of my face, and then I did my winged eyeliner. So I did end up getting a sample of the tattoo liner from Kat Von D in Trooper Black. And I love brush tipped liners. I ended up getting a sample size of like the Stila Stay All Day liner, which is a felt tip. I like it, but it's not my favorite. I love the brush tipped liners a whole lot better. Let me go ahead and do, you really can get such a precise line with this. And this is a drier formula, and so as far as when you're doing your wing, it's not going to bleed out. It like, this was the easiest wing that I've done in a very long time. I think this is very comparable, and I pulled out my NYX Epic Ink liner because this is my other brush tip. This formula for the Epic Ink is a little bit more liquidy. It is more of a, it is a little bit blacker than the Kat Von D one, but it's also more liquidy, and so I feel like I do a little bit more mistakes with the Epic Ink liner. But if you're on a budget, this is going to be your dupe for the Kat Von D one. But I really enjoyed the formula of this one, how it was just a little bit drier, a little bit easier to control. It didn't bleed anywhere. It did wings so quickly, so easily. It's very nice and pigmented. So this is an excellent liner. And if you guys watched my other video, I just bought the Clinique brush tip liner in brown. Now that I've tried the actual formula of this one, I might end up having to pick up another shade of a Kat Von D liner, but I am going to be using this up and really enjoying this formula. It is so stinking easy to get your wing done with this. Then we had the Buxom Lash Mascara. This one is, I like the effect that it gives. I want my lashes nice and fanned out, nice and separated. I don't like that clumpy lash look, and this will give you a nice separated look. The brush on this one is huge, but it is a rubber bristled wand, and it's very spiky. Now, it does have very long spikes on it, but not a whole lot of product comes out on this wand. It does a very good job. The stopper in there does a good job of pulling a lot of product off of that. So if you are one that really wants to like cake on that mascara around your lash line to get that fullness, this is not going to be the mascara for you, but it does give nice separation, nice definition, nice length. And so I like rubber tipped wands on my mascaras better than like the natural tips, and so I'm going to continue using this. I actually am going to take the Benefit Bad Girl Bang mascara out of my collection and replace it with this one. I'll see today if this transfers up on my oily eyelids, because that also is going to be a defining factor of whether or not this stays in my collection or not. So I'll have to fill you guys in later about how this worked out for me today. The 5th deluxe size item that I ended up receiving is from Way Hair Care, and this is their Wave Spray. I am on day like 3 hair right now, and I dry shampooed last night. I'm not really a texturizing spray type person. Yep, this is a lightweight texturizing spray. Let me see if it smells good. It smells kind of perfumey, which to me, I'm not a big fan of perfume. I'm just spraying it in my roots and kind of fluffing. My question with texturizing sprays to people who use them a lot, do you feel that when you're using a texturizing spray and you're adding more of that grit to your hair, are you having to wash your hair more often? Because I only like washing my hair maybe twice a week, and so to me, adding something into my hair that causes me to have to wash it more often is not going to be something that I like. But I can feel as it's drying down, it is becoming a little bit stickier in my hair, and it is going to add that volume. Not that I need a whole lot of volume. My hair is pretty poofy as it is. So this uses a rice protein, and it actually says that it protects your strands from the sun and adds moisturizer. So that's something also that I didn't really think about as far as protecting our hair from the sun. And I am outside a whole lot because I work for hospice, and so I don't sit in an office all day. I travel from people's homes, and so I am in my car, I am on the road, I am outside pretty much all day long between visits. So protecting my hair from the sun is an interesting quality, but again, it adds that kind of like sticky tackiness to my hair, and so I'm curious by the end of the day, is my hair gonna feel so greasy and kind of like crunchy, or I don't know. Am I going to have to wash my hair more if I use this product? But again, I'll have to fill you guys in on how this has been working out. So my bonus item for this month is a perfume, and it is this one here. I don't use the perfumes because I am allergic to them, but this one here apparently has notes of citrus, which if I was going to wear a perfume, it would be a more citrusy one. I'm just gonna smell it just to... A little bit of the notes are coming through, but right now my allergies are so bad that literally I held this under my nose and couldn't smell anything. So I couldn't tell you if it smells good or not, but the front of the packaging has a bunch of like oranges and tangerines and stuff on it, so I'm guessing it has that more tangerine notes to it. But these go ahead and they get given away to a friend or colleague right away. So that's everything that I received in my Sephora Play box for this month. I actually am really excited about this box. I probably would have preferred a different hair care product over a texturizing spray because I don't really use these, but I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna see what I think. Overall, everything is really good. The packaging on the sample size of the Hourglass could have been better. They could have put it in something kind of like how the Urban Decay did their primer packaging, where it had a little pump. This would have been better for the Hourglass product, but I'm really excited about this box. It has really impressed me. They had some really good samples. They could have sent, like, they had the Laura Mercier powder, which I'm glad I didn't get because I already have that. While I was watching the video and they were talking about a lot of their best-selling products that they were putting in this month's box, I was concerned because I already had a lot of those products. But they sent me only one product that I've ever had before out of the 5. So that is very exciting. I am going to love getting into these, just playing with them more, experimenting with them more. I will do a quarterly roundup again after next month's box to let you guys know how everything has been working out for me. If you like this style of video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below, which items did you receive? Since they did have so many bestsellers, were you getting products that you already have in your collection? Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.